Hi everyone, my name is Jana. The two characteristics of organizational culture I'm going to speak about are specifically about this agency are its hiring process and also its delivery of services regarding its location. So first to talk about its hiring process, this agency in particular believes in the Jim Collins concept, which is getting the right people on the bus. They don't actively seek out employees. They don't advertise for open positions. They really do believe that the right person will find the agency and will apply. Their application process includes a Jim Collins excerpt that you write a small paper on, short paper on, and then you also submit your resume and you submit that to the CEO. The CEO then passes it along to the CFO. No, not the CFO, the COO, sorry. And they review it with other clinical supervisors, and then they either grant you an interview or not. So then you'll typically conclude 2 interviews, and that's with 3 staff members, typically 3 clinical supervisors. So following that, they'd either choose to hire you or not. They also don't hire for specific positions. They rather find the right people and then hire them and then find them the work than hiring somebody for a specific position that it not work out. And you can tell this is important to them and it's working for them because we get monthly emails about anniversaries and there's employees that have been there for 10, 15, 20 years. And typically a lot of employees that have left before come back eventually after their maybe second career journey or something because they loved it that much or they were that comfortable there and they wanted to continue. So you see that a lot in the length of employment and how happy our clinicians are in that agency. So the second characteristic of organizational culture I want to talk about is the location of the agency. So in Central South Dakota, we're not very big. The population is about 10,000 of the town where it's located, and it serves 9 counties. So you can imagine that's a lot of people. Well, the agency has 3 different buildings in this town alone. It makes it very difficult for our consumers because we have our admin and our addiction staff in one building, we have our family-based services in another, and then we have our adult services in another. So we have people, that have to come in for meds every day, but then their psychiatric appointment is at a different building. Or then they have a team meeting that's at one of the other buildings. And these buildings are all about 2 miles apart, so they're not even really, they're close to each other, but still, it's not like we have public transportation like a lot. You have to have a car or you have to take the transit, which is always late. So it's very frustrating for our consumers. They can get lost a lot. And recently, the agency actually purchased land because this is a goal of the agency for a long time to be in a centralized location. They've just never had the funds to do so. So within the past year, the agency has purchased land to build a building and now is in the process of fundraising. So in the process of fundraising, they hired, what's the word I'm looking for? An outsider. I'm just going to use that because I can't think of the technical word and I just read about it, to conduct a survey within the community. And they found that the agency is very aware of our presence. The community is very aware of the agency's presence. They feel like the services are warranted in the community. And that they do think the community would benefit from one central location with that agency. So that just supported our need and want for this centralized location even more. So right now we're in the process of actually fundraising for that right now. And I think with that delivery, we'll be able to provide more effective services because not only will clients know where they're going, clinicians won't be running around all the time among 3 buildings, meetings and clients and all of that stuff. So that's really exciting. So again, Jana, this is my 2 key characteristics of organizational culture. Have a great day.